Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 2007 release by Character Options from their Doctor Who Classic series of action figures. And the one we're looking at today is from the 4th Doctor's era, which ran from 74 to 81. And this particular figure is the SV7 Robot from the TV episodes The Robots of Death. Okay, so this is the front of the card, and it says at the top, Doctor Who, ages 5+. It says it includes collect and build K1 robot part. And there's 8 parts to collect, and it's got posable action figure, and there you can see the figure in the middle, and at the bottom you can see an image of SV7 as he appeared in the television show. And it says SV7 Robot, 4th Doctor, 1974 to 1981. And it says appeared in The Robots of Death. Okay, so that is the front of the card. Now, before we have a zoom in and look at the figure in more depth, let's turn the card around and see what is printed on the back. Okay, so I've turned the card around and it says Doctor Who, and you've got 1974 there. Which is obviously of the K1 robot, which you get one part or part in each pack. And it says collect and build the K1 robot with disintegrator gun. And it says complete all 8 parts to complete your K1 robot figure. And I'm just going to bring that forward a little bit and we can read it a bit better. So it says, standing over 8 feet tall, the K1 was a large, powerful and intelligent robot built by Professor Kettleworth from Living Metal. Designed to perform jobs too hazardous for man, the K1 robot had a prime directive that prevented it from harming any human, even if ordered to do so. Capable of tunneling through ground, smashing open armoured doors, and tearing apart high voltage electric fences, the robot would be deadly in the wrong hands. Unfortunately, the sinister Scientific Reform Society reprogrammed the robot, forcing it to steal top secret plans for a powerful disintegrator gun and kill. The conflict between obeying its new orders and its prime directive caused the imbalance in the robot's neural circuits. Becoming confused and deranged, the robot caused havoc, taking Sarah Jane Smith prisoner. When a blast from the disintegrator gun was absorbed by the robot's living metal body, it grew to gigantic proportions and was reluctantly destroyed by the 4th Doctor using a metal virus. Okay, so that's what it says on the back of the box, and that all relates to obviously the K1 robot model. You get a piece in each of the this series of figures, and then it tells you the 1st Doctor was 66, so 63 to 66. The 2nd Doctor was 66 to 69. The 3rd Doctor 70 to 74. The 4th Doctor 74 to 81. The 5th Doctor was 82 to 84. 6th Doctor was 84 to 86. The 7th Doctor was 87 to 96. And the 8th Doctor was 1996. And that's all considered to be the classic series. And it says pack contents, classic series action figure, 1 collect and build K1 robot part. And it's got item number Doctor Who Classic Series action figure, and it's number 02749, and it's age grade 5 years and up. Then you've got the character option logo and details, and the warning labels at the bottom, and the copyright information. And then you've got BBC, and at the bottom there you can see the parts individually that you get in these packs to build the K1 robot. Okay, without further ado, then let's turn the card around and have a good look at the figure itself. So I've turned the card around and zoomed in on the figure, and there you can see the SV7 robot, which is incredibly detailed. Very good detailing of this figure. Now, considering these were released, 15 years ago, technology has moved on somewhat since then. But, I mean, these figures are just phenomenally detailed. Such good design. The moulding is brilliant, and they do look incredibly like the versions that appeared on the television screen. Now this figure stands, I think it's about 6 inches tall. I say it is highly detailed, good articulation, so you got the shoulders, You've got the head moves, the arms move, the hands, the waist, the knees. I don't think the feet move, but the rest of it is fully articulated. So you get some really good articulation on these figures. And of course it comes with a part for the K1 robot, and this particular one is one of the legs. Now these figures, like all of the character option Doctor Who figures, they run them for a short amount of time before finishing the line and moving on to the next figure or next batch of figures, and this particular set was no different to that. It only ran for a few years before the line would continue, the classic line would continue. They do have a tendency to reissue the figures later on in different packaging, but these particular ones have not been reissued. They were only reissued the one time back in 2007. And obviously they're very, very difficult to find, which unfortunately is pumping the price up quite high. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, and they are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to very simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Doctor Who items and many other vintage toys, games, collectibles. Come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely positive you don't want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of items which we are shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you've been looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, maybe something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or perhaps just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost memories. Well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.